Another thing to update, we were talking about, and we do this a lot, artificial intelligence. We were saying that some actors, including Matthew McConaughey and Michael Caine, had sold their voice to a company called 11 Labs for millions of dollars. 11 Labs is a $6 billion company, and you can go on there and choose, even dead celebrities. Who was the...
Judy Garland?
Judy Garland and her mom, who's not passed away. We're both on there.
You mean Liza and Judy?
Liza Minnelli, and her daughter, yeah. Liza Minnelli and Judy Garland, and now Michael Caine and Matthew McConaughey. And they can do commercials for you through AI because they've been paid in perpetuity for their voice. And we said it would put little old folks like me out of business. You know, here I am trying to make a living doing a little voiceover acting.
Little voiceover guys.
All that is gone. Well, now... this has happened. Now, you see what you think about this song. It's the #1 song in country music.
You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm going to keep on talking and walk my walk. Ain't changing my tone.
Song's called Walk My Walk by a band called Breaking Rust.
You can hate my
And they're not real. This is completely auto.
Nothing.
Nothing is real about this. This is AI.
so kick them rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm going to keep on talking and walk my walk.
Nobody can pay.
I wouldn't have known.
No, you never know.
I would have been like, okay, yeah.
Does this bang out of your lake speakers?
I don't know that it has yet. I think it possibly could.
Kick rocks if you don't
But I think if I said, did y'all know this isn't a real artist? They'd be like, what? And then we'd rip it off the speakers, you know.
ain't changing my song. I was born this way, been loud too long. You
When country DJs talk about this, do they say that, or they just say this is
slowing down.
what's it called? Broken Rust?
Breaking Rust is the name of the artist.
This sounds like it could be an episode of Yellowstone.
Oh,
Fit
definitely.
perfectly.
Definitely. And this is not a real artist. That is all generated by artificial intelligence.
And it's #1.
It is #1 on the the country digital song sales chart. So it has sold and been downloaded in the past week.
Are the country radio stations playing it?
I don't know that. I haven't heard it. I don't listen to country very much, but I have not heard that song before. Now, it's been downloaded more than any other song in the or streamed more
How
than
long
any
has it been out? Do we know?
month. It came out a month ago, and it's the #1 song now on the streaming platforms. So I'm not sure, what they say. They don't ever say on the streaming platforms this is AI. They just say the band is Breaking Rust, and the song is called Walk My Walk.
AI is getting, I'm seeing more, and this is a warning for the men, especially over the age of, I'd say, 40. I don't know how this got in my algorithm.
Yeah.
But it seems to be now I'm in this algorithm of attractive women, like kind of shaking their boobs and saying things like, hey, I'm single and over 40. Would you date me?
They're not real.
They're not real. It's AI. But
They're not out there?
But I love reading the comments, and I just pray it never happens to any of us, because the comments are men going, I'd date you, sweetie. You're gorgeous.
Yeah.
And it's like, they just can't tell. Except there's always like a few people who are like, look, dude, she's AI. No, she ain't.
How do you tell?
You can tell normally by the background is always blurry. The movements are fidgety. Sometimes they'll have an extra digit on the finger.
Well, recently there was that artist who came out as AI, and they showed her on everything, and she looked...
The female actor.
Yeah, she looked perfect. I mean,
it's getting better.
At first glance, I certainly couldn't tell. I mean, maybe if you zoom in and they've got 6 fingers on one hand or whatever. Like.
But usually the images are almost too perfectly polished. That sometimes, to me, is more the dead giveaway.
Yeah.
Like your 80s mall kid videos. The lighting is too perfect. Everything is too perfect. The background is too blurry.
But remember...
Yeah.
We recently discovered the most average and normal person in this room is who? Me.
Yeah.
And as an average normal guy, what was I thinking when I saw those 80s videos? Where are they shooting?
When did they record these?
Who are these actors? They're like, and I thought, man, this is good work for these 15, 18-year-old actors who are, and what they say to me is, hey, we're in 1985. You want to come back and with us? I always say yes. And I spend 2 minutes with them, and they say, hey, we're going to the mall. Remember the mall? And we go in. And yes. Perfect. And then 2 weeks ago, Chris Demm told me, that's AI, right? And I was like, what?
Say what?
I know.
You were trying to find where this mall was so you could actually go.
No, none of them are real.
It's AI.
Say what?
That's right.
It still has an Aladdin's castle.
Yes. And I thought, where did they build these sets and what are they doing?
I want Frankenstein.
And yeah, that's where and then Chris Demm said, none of
Bruh.
that. These people aren't even real.
Say what?
Bruh.
And the kids are like, we're playing outside till the fireflies start making lights in the sky.
You don't have to leave, do you, to go back to
That's
2025?
the last thing they say. It's like, don't you want to stay here with us? And I
The
always
digital tear slides down their digital cheek.
do. I do. And then it ends, and they're just frozen on the screen. And where am I? Right back here in old crappy 2025.
click.
Clicking away. And then they'll do a different, they'll be like, hey, today, let's go to Burger King in 1980. Remember the Whopper Jr.?
I remember.
Remember the ashtrays on the booths?
Yes.
Remember the floor that was always sticky? Yes.
So much better than.
And I'm like,
Remember the brown uniforms?
yes. And I'm like, where is this Burger King? And the answer is nowhere. They did
It's in
not.
your mind.
That's it. Only in your mind.
Britt, you're talking about that AI country song, Walk My Walk by Breaking Rust. Go ahead.
Hey, yeah, I'm P1 here, Britt. Listen to y'all guys for a long time. But this AI song is so clearly AI that I can't stand it. All he repeats is walk and talk.
Yeah.
And there is no heart in it whatsoever. I don't understand how it's gotten to #1 this fast.
It's amazing.
Well, you forgot the rock part. That go kick rock. If
Yeah,
you don't like the way I walk my walk and talk my talk.
you know,
You can kick rocks if you don't like how I talk. I'm gonna keep on talking and walk.
thank you, Britt. I'll just say you're a better man than I, because if I heard this on country, the Beaver, on 105, the Beaver, I'd be like, all right, it's a new artist,
Down, I was born to
In fact, I'm kind of into it.
Well, yeah, because he's right. The lyrics are very
they're simple, but-
You put them into AI and say, make a country song that's going to make people think they can kick anyone's ass.
But if you played me 10 country songs today,
Exactly.
I couldn't tell you which is real and which is fake. I
agree.
couldn't.
So if I played you 10 country songs that we play on the Lake List,
Yeah.
and one of them is this, and I said one of those is AI, which one is it? You wouldn't know.
Crapshoot.
No.
I don't think I could know for sure.
Me too, but now he says,
Britt apparently has got a better ear.
he probably does.
Do we know? I know nothing about this. Is the first time I've heard about this.
Yeah.
I don't know if artists still make videos. Some do, some don't. Is there a video for this?
But again, you could make it enough. You can make a video for it and make it, even if it doesn't show the band.
Doesn't have to feature the band.
Yeah, just show people in trucks.
Legs, dogs,
walking, looking
trains.
mean. Yeah.
But I bet you could even show the band, and you'd have to sort of,
Yeah.
But that's trickier when you have to animate an entire moving band.
yeah. It's trickier, but I bet you it could be done. I'll at the commercial break, I'm
Yeah?
going to look up "Walk My Walk,
Kick my rock.
Kick My Rock" by
Talk my talk.
Breaking Rust, and I bet you I can see the band. And honestly, an AI band could walk in here and be like, "Hey, fellas, how you doing?" I have no idea.
Come in, have a seat. Tell us about your latest album.
I am so easily. The wool's pulled over my eyes. The perfect examples of 80s videos. Now they're doing 70s videos too. They're like,
That's my time.
oh yeah. They're like, remember the price of a record? We're in the record store in the 80s.
A record
They're
store.
filing through albums like, gosh, I got the latest Pink Floyd for $1.95. Oh man, you did? And it's like,
Remember John Denver?
don't you want?
I remember.
They say, don't you want to come back to 1977 with me?
Oh, go to Harmony Hut.
Yes, I want to go to Harmony Hut. Absolutely. A little more about singing now. Now, I've told you, I think the greatest thing ever done anywhere, ever, period, is Hamilton. I am an enormous.
Are you talking works of art or anything ever created?
Anything ever created,
The
period.
sport of baseball.
Hamilton.
Sunrises.
Hamilton.
I can't remember. Were you pro Hamilton at first, or did you have to see it and then you changed?
I saw it.
It was very late.
At first, I was like, it can't be that good. Come on.
Hip hop history. Please.
I'm not doing this. Then I saw it first with the original cast on Disney.
streamer?
Yeah, Disney Plus.
They did that live stream.
Yeah. And my wife said, you've got to see this. I said, I won't. I'm not seeing I got kicked.
I almost read a book on Hamilton. I don't need to know anything more.
Got dragged into it, kicking and screaming. I said, I'm not going to watch this mess. I said, this is American history. We're not going to do it with rap. I'm not doing that. Well, within about 5 minutes, I just turned to my wife and said, "This is," and I'm
This is everything.
snapping my fingers. I was like,
And then for 4 months, anytime one of us would get stuck behind you in the hallway, we'd hear, "In the room where it happens."
That's
the
it.
room where it happens.
That's the one.
that is it. But they're all great. I mean, from beginning to end. Then I saw it on stage. We have something called the Tanger Center here. It's good.
Traveling Broadway show.
Very, very good. The original cast is the greatest thing ever done, period. Okay.
Mona Lisa.
Hamilton.
Michelangelo's David.
Hamilton. Biggie, throw one at me.
I'll take Hamilton.
Hamilton. What'd you say? The sunrise.
The Grand Canyon.
Hamilton.
Jesus.
The Aurora Borealis.
Oh, wait a minute.
Jesus.
Oh.
Aurora Borealis is Hamilton. Push. Push.
Smart answer.
Okay. So it relates to sports. Jameis Winston is starting for the Giants this weekend.
Yeah,
His first time.
QB1.
Yeah. I guess Russell Wilson's either hurt or not playing well enough.
How long has Jameis been in the league now?
When did he come out? It's probably at least,
Is it close to 10?
I think it's 10 years. Yeah.
I think so.
I do too. I bet he's been there too because he started, was it Tampa? I know he's been Tampa for a while.
He was a Saint.
Yeah.
Was he saying he's been around the league.
been a couple teams,
He's
yeah.
in the Browns.
Oh, yeah.
in the
Oh,
Browns
yeah.
league. He is fun to watch because he's either like boom or bust. It's like 5 touchdowns but 4 interceptions.
Yeah.
And when he was in college at Florida State, he stole some crab legs, and I had a bad feeling about him. But now I think he's really fun, and I like watching him play. But he's a backup for the Giants, and Jackson Dart is hurt, and Russell Wilson's ineffective. So this week, Jameis Winston's going to start, and a reporter asked him, "What can Giant fans expect from you on the field?" And this was his brilliant answer.
I want fans to know that I'm going to do my best. You know, obviously I'm going to have fun, but I'm going to execute, have a surgical execution, and just play ball, man. Like, this is something I've been doing since I've been 4 years old, and I just get to do it in the greatest city in the world. I'm going to be saying it with my son. It's the greatest city in the world. Yeah, that's a Hamilton reference if y'all don't know. Yeah, 10-year reunion.
Yes.
I did not know.
Oh, I knew. This is... Yes! Yes!
So he's cultured too?
He's my new favorite quarterback. I like Jameis.
Give me a Jameis jersey.
Get me Jameis Winston.
Any team, I don't care.
I don't care. He's played for 6 teams. I don't care. That guy goes Hamilton, and he's right. They're doing a 10th anniversary show with the original cast right now.
On stage?
On stage.
Will that be available to stream or?
Well, I've still got the original from way back when they did it with Lin-Manuel Miranda playing Hamilton, and he wrote the whole thing. It is.
Do you have it, or does
I think it's still on Disney Plus.
Disney is up, right? It's ABC, ESPN that's in the dispute.
Yeah, Disney. I haven't watched Disney Plus, the streamer, in a while. Yeah, I have that because YouTube TV is the one that.
You're right.
So I have. It's either Disney Play, maybe Apple TV Plus. I think it's Disney
Okay.
that has that. Nonetheless, if you hadn't seen Hamilton, as I've said, and I don't want to overstate, it's the greatest thing ever done by anybody anywhere. All right, that's the greatest thing.
Except for Jesus' works.
Which is a push. That's a push. Okay, the pyramids. I'll take Hamilton. All right.
Yeah.
I'll take Hamilton.
The Great Barrier Reef.
Hamilton. All day, every day. That's how good. You hear that song? You hear Jameis Winston?
I did.
That's
I did.
how
He
good.
sings that actually pretty well.
Oh, yeah. And In the Room Where It Happened. That comes like later in it.
Are you going to be humming that down the hall after the program?
The guy that plays Aaron Burr, that's his song. In the Room Where It Happened. He's phenomenal. I forget his name, the original guy on there. He's not as well known as Lin-Manuel
I don't remember
Miranda.
the names.
But man, that guy is great in that show. And look, I'm not a rap fan. Okay.
No, you kick rocks.
I kick
walk talk.
That my jam is.
You can kick rocks if you don't like how I.
But Hamilton's the greatest thing ever done anywhere, anybody.
This song is perfect for guys who makes videos in their trucks.
Ain't changing
And tell you how life really is.
on this way.
I mean, you could see this playing during a Dodge truck commercial.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, this song
Absolutely.
is perfect.
Ain't slowing
Britt says got no heart. He says I can tell it's AI,
Brit One Soul. I'm with Brit.
down like how I
but I can't tell.
keep on
I can't tell.
talking now.
Speaking of country music,
Kind of an insult to country.
100%. I can't tell. This is country music. Dolly Parton was asked by People magazine, "What's your legacy?" She's getting ready to turn 80, And so Dolly was asked, tell us about your legacy and what it means to you.
I don't try to be anything different than what I am. I try to be who I am. And I've always said the one thing you could say about me is I'm a very professional Dolly Parton. I don't try to tell other people how to do, how to be. I just hope that everything I've done, it will last and that we'll do some good.
Legacy. That's what she's talking about. I didn't have the heart. I wouldn't point out to Dolly Parton, even if I met her, Mike Tyson's thought on legacy.
Oh, just a BS word, Sonny.
Different thought.
Made up.
A young fan. And
it's ego talking.
It's all ego if you're talking about legacy. It was, what, a teenage fan.
Yeah.
Even
teenage
less.
journalist, right?
Yeah.
Reporter?
Yeah. Ask him before his last fight with Jake Paul, what's your legacy?
Your return to the ring for this fight, you are setting a monumental opportunity for kids my age to see the legend Mike Tyson in the ring for the first time. So after such a successful career, what type of legacy would you like to leave behind when it's all said and done?
Well, I don't know. I don't believe in the word legacy. I just think that's another word for ego. It means absolutely nothing to me. I'm just passing through. I'm going to die, and it's going to be over. Who cares about legacy after that? I want people to think about me when I'm gone. Who the cares about me when I'm gone? No, we're nothing. We're just dead. We're dust. We're absolutely nothing. Our legacy is nothing.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that.
Her trembling
Has anyone
hand.
checked on that kid?
Oh, they really? She's in rehab now.
Thanks, champ.
Yeah.
She no longer wants to be a journalist.
No.
Her hand is shaking as she brings the mic back to her mouth.
All right, let's bring in the kids journalist.
It's nothing.
Hi, Mr. Tyson.
It's absolutely nothing to me. Dolly says, I want people to remember me after I'm gone.
Who was it that said the massive men lead lives of quiet desperation?
I don't know who
that was.
What a great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, quiet desperation, yes. Well, I've recently, I think I'm starting to agree with Tyson because I think the longer you're away from this earth, maybe it's why I want to live so long. People other than your family, I mean, only a generation or so, and then that's it.
We've had family members in our family who've done incredible things, amazing things.
Yeah.
They're the foundation of the family, but they're not here.
They're not here.
You
don't know them anymore. It's a sad thing.
They're just photographs and memories.
You sent out something probably a year and a half ago of like 20 or 30 silver screen stars from years past. And they were legends.
Yep.
They were John Wayne, Gary Cooper. They were Laurence Olivier. And
Clark Gable.
And even I, who know, I'm older, I knew half of them. They just...
There's some of the most popular people of the 20th century.
100% right. And you just didn't know who they were anymore. Now, this is all similar. Amy Schumer is trying to erase some of her legacy. She's taken all the photographs of her online off from before she lost a bunch of weight. She's been on Ozempic, Amy Schumer.
She's, I think, a Manjaro lady.
Okay, Manjaro. She's okay, Manjaro. And she said, and you cannot find a fat photo of her online.
On her page.
Correct. She all of her Instagram, all gone. She took it down. To which I say, good for you. Because why?
The opposite happens to you.
Exactly. When people use a photo of me, it's always some big fat photo. And I don't care.
You can't win because it's either you look gaunt or you look chonk.
Yeah. Chonk or gaunt. Your choice. You want chonk or gaunt? We should do that. At the Two Guys Named Chris Comedy All-Star Tour, we should have people, you want a picture with chonk or gaunt and have like a life-size cutout.
We should have an old you.
You want chonk or gaunt? Oh, I like chonk better. He was in a better mood.
Well,
he was happier.
Yeah, give him that. Yeah.
I saw... And I mean, some of the meanest comments were under Amy Schumer's pictures when she was bigger.
Oh, was that right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it'd be like, where you been? Clearly you've been eating good while you've been gone.
Well,
I mean, internet people are the worst.
Of course, you're right. And my understanding is, because I've always been a fan, I like her comedy, is that she had some very serious health issues, and a lot of the medication she took made her gain weight.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But people don't care.
No,
they just see
you see the image.
Yeah, they see an image of her being interviewed, and they're like, "Guess she's been working at Burger King."
And now that she's thin, it probably still some people saying, "Oh, what'd you do?
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
take
now
the
that
jab.
Because you're rich, you can get."
Well, you have to
Manjaro.
now. If you're losing weight, and they say you have to almost be honest, say, "Yeah, you know what? I did use a GLP-1. I'm okay with that."
I think that stigma's fading a little bit. I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
She's healthier.
For the first, remember, everyone denied.
Oh, I remember.
No.
I remember. Yeah. That was like the first time we ever heard of it. It's like the rumor is that diabetes medication Ozempic people are using just to lose weight. It's like, what?
Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
He's lost weight. He's Ozempic.
Ha 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 ha. No, really, it's Ozempic.